Hi everyone, and welcome to Learning About Wildlife. This is a new series I'm going to try and put together for younger viewers or those who may not be familiar with some of the wild subjects that I encounter during my travels. And we're going to start today by talking a little bit about Yellowstone wolves. Yellowstone was the world's first national park, established in 1872. It's located in the United States at the base of the Rocky Mountains, and it's famous for its thermal activity. Geysers like Old Faithful and colorful hot springs draw a lot of visitors, but it's also a very beautiful natural area with lots of mountains and canyons and waterfalls. Though its geological features made it famous, Yellowstone's actually a really great place to see animals. There's a variety of species, from larger mammals to birds to smaller critters. You can find a lot of different birds in the park, from owls and other birds of prey to waterfowl to woodpeckers and sapsuckers, songbirds, and a lot more. It's probably the best place on the continent to see ungulates. Those are hoofed mammals like bison, elk, deer, moose, pronghorn, bighorn sheep, and even mountain goats. Those ungulates are mostly plant eaters, but no ecosystem is complete without its predators, and Yellowstone has a lot of them, from the smallest members of the weasel family to medium-sized cats like bobcats and lynx, all the way up to larger animals like mountain lions, grizzly bears, and black bears. One of the most important predator groups is the canid family, and Yellowstone has three canids: the red fox, the coyote, and the gray wolf. These are actually the wild cousins of our own pet dogs, and if you're lucky enough to see all three in a single day, people might tell you you've had a 3-dog day. Wolves are the largest canid in Yellowstone. How do you know that you've seen one? Well, if it's called the gray wolf, it must be gray, right? That's not necessarily the case. Check out this big pack. Look at all the different colors here. In fact, wolves range in color. Some may be gray, some may have a little bit of brown in their coat, some may be jet black, or other older black wolves start to develop some silver fur. And on rare occasions, there are even white wolves found in the park. The wolves in Yellowstone haven't always been here. 100 years ago, they were exterminated, and it wasn't until about 25 years ago, in 1995, that they were finally brought back. During the reintroduction, wolves were released in different areas of the park, and those first wolves quickly established new territories. Over the years, these territories have changed as packs have disappeared or left the park. New packs have been established. Oftentimes these territories cross over here and there. The park is a huge place, but wolves need a lot of room to roam. Wolf packs, or families, can get quite large. The bigger packs may have over 20 members, but sometimes you see only 5 to 10. And it's not uncommon to see only 1, 2, or 3 wolves traveling together at the same time. Usually these packs or families are led by an alpha pair, that is a male and a female, who are in charge of the family, and the other wolves will show deference to them. Wolves play a really important role in the Yellowstone ecosystem. They're the apex predator, and that means they are at the top of the food chain, and a lot of the actions that they take will affect many other species in the park. Wolves will hunt a lot of different animals: deer, elk, sometimes even bison, even though bison are really big and tough, and sometimes wolves will hunt smaller animals. When wolves make a kill, they're not only helping themselves, they're actually helping a lot of other animals. After the wolves have had their fill and they've left, you often see scavengers coming in. These are animals that are looking for extra scraps of food, like coyotes, eagles, ravens, and magpies. Sometimes a grizzly bear will even smell the food and will come charging in. They might even chase the wolves away, but it's a free meal. Wolves are unique characters. They're smart, and like us, family bonds are important to them. Seeing a wolf in the wild is a pretty special experience. They play a really important role in Yellowstone, and so you've had a really good day if you've managed to see one. If you're interested in seeing wolves in Yellowstone, probably the best piece of advice I could give you is to wake up early. I know that doesn't sound great to some of you, but it's important to be active when the wolves are most active. And remember, when you're out on the road, look for other people who are set up with spotting scopes or binoculars. There's a good chance they could be looking for wolves too, and maybe they can help you land the sighting you've been hoping for. Hi everyone, and welcome to my very messy office where I'm currently under coronavirus lockdown. You can tell I've got a nice quarantine shag growing out at the moment. I put this video together at the request of a friend who was looking for a basic introduction to Yellowstone wolves for his son. It may not have contained any new information for many of you, but hopefully you enjoyed some of the photos and videos. This is also the type of thing that we may be able to do more of. It doesn't necessarily have to be Yellowstone or wolf related, but if you have ideas or questions or suggestions for future topics, feel free to contact me via the link below, and we'll see if maybe we can put together some new videos. Thanks for watching.